Hola amigos conquistadores constitucionales, bienvenidos de nuevo a este Moña Run del Mass Effect 2. Ahora tenemos un get. Bueno, un get desactivado, pero lo tenemos. Y misión principal, luego vamos a hablar con la gente a ver qué se cuenta, o si se cuentan algo o no.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical
Muy
matters.
bueno.
Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Sexual activity normal stress release for humans and Turians. Still, recommend caution. Warn of chafing.
Nos está dando información sobre cómo tener sexo con Garrus.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Turians based on dextro amino acids. Human ingestion of tissue could provoke allergic reactions. Anaphylactic shock possible, so don't ingest. Also forwarding advice booklet to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overviews. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
¿Estás seguro?
Wait a minute, Morgan. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Nos va a dar. Pero o sea, ¿cómo puedes tener sexo con un turiano? No me digáis que no es gracioso lo de, por favor, que no haya ingestión. Esto es épico.
Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Bueno, ya veo. No vales para nada. Lo siento, pero Jacob es el tío más soso de... Oh, tengo mensajes nuevos. Es el tío más soso de todo el universo. Transmisión encriptada del hombre ilusorio a Shepard. Me complace que hayas podido recuperar el módulo de identificación de los segadores. Ya le he enviado a Sir todos los protocolos necesarios para que lo integre sin problemas en los sistemas de la Normandía. Con suerte, esto nos dará la capacidad de cruzar el red de Omega 4 y hacerles probar a los segadores su propia medicina. Me han notificado lo del Get Intacto y tu decisión de quedarte con él. Si crees que se puede confiar en él, adelante, actívalo. Solamente asegúrate de proteger adecuadamente a Ivy contra un posible intento de tiroteo. No es necesariamente la decisión que yo tomaría, Shepard, pero por eso te recuerdo. Esto apuesta y confío en que acabarás el trabajo cueste lo que cueste. ¿Ok? ¿Cómo leí? ¿Te cuentas algo después de esta misión principal?
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him, but you would know best.
Vale.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Y yo creo que también contará que tenemos un Get, supongo. Queremos ver qué pasa. Hola, Joker. Oh, no dice
Commander.
nada.
That's it for now.
See
Me
you,
has dejado todo
Commander.
defraudado. Aquí, bueno, vamos a ver si alguien quiere contar algo, pero yo creo que ya todo el mundo de aquí nos ha contado todo de todos. Si no creo que quieras hablar ya, Zane, porque no hay nada contigo.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later.
No,
I shall return to my meditations.
ya nos han acabado sus diálogos. O... Kasumi está bien, pero... Personaje secundario. Siento mucho, no tenemos tiempo que perder. Tamara. ¿Sí,
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
Claro.
Of course.
Y Garrus, supongo. Miran tampoco, y Garrus supongo que tampoco, porque todavía no hemos tenido ninguna relación romántica con él. O sea, hemos flirteado, pero ya está.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Of course, Commander.
Garrus, vea por ti. Ya sabemos cómo tenemos que follar.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. But I want to try it with you.
Vale, esta,
I want a few moments at a
I
jump.
want that.
Glad to hear it.
vale, esa conversación ya la habíamos tenido, entonces innecesaria. que últimos que hicimos su misión de lealtad fueron Grant y Mordin, pero Mordin ya hemos hablado con él. A lo mejor Grant sí que tiene que contar algo más. A ver si acierto la primera. No, para variar. Equivocarme todas las veces es mi estilo.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
Shepard,
Ya, eso quería decir que ya acabo con todos los... las cosas importantes. Contar algún chiste... Oh, tampoco contéis chistes. Qué decepción. ¿Sabéis qué nos queda por hacer? ¿Qué no hemos hecho? Decidir si nos quedamos o no con el guest. Voy a por el guest. Pero Chacuas, ¿te cuentas algo?
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
No,
It's
estuve de
nice
puta
to see
madre.
you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Que hay que salvar a la humanidad.
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Y si luego ya no tiene nada que decir, ¿no? No,
How may I help you, Commander?
opciones de supervivencia.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Y el guest está aquí dentro. Guest inactivo. Activa. Hut. Activa.
Turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Chin, chin, chin. Chascazo eléctrico. Se mueve.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
¿Me
You
conoces?
said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
La almacén.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
O sea, tienen otro nombre distinto para los Reapers.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
¿A quién?
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes,
Which?
both.
¿Y contra quién luché? Porque
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
protegerlo desde
Are
que...
the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes,
Pero también son
Why
máquinas.
would they attack other machines?
we are different from them, outside their plans.
What
futuro?
future are the Geth building?
Ours.
¿Los orgánicos?
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
¿Con nosotros o contra nosotros?
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Chin, chin, chin. Entonces quiere ser nuestro amigo.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes,
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
El número de procesos que hay corriendo dentro de la plataforma Geth es... Bueno, leí por ahí que creo que era el número de del X-Wing de Luke Skywalker en la película de la Guerra de las Galaxias. Pero eso, no hay un ser delante mío, hay 1108. Porque en realidad los Geth son procesos individuales que por separado no son inteligentes. Cuantos más Geth juntas, digamos, más inteligentes se vuelven porque pueden coordinar sus mentes. Se va
That
a llamar
seems
Destegio.
appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Son una terminal. O sea, no son un Geth, son una terminal Geth.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
Entonces, no sé si habéis llegado a comprender lo que nos ha contado, que hay dos tipos de Geth. Los herejes que se juntaron con los Reapers y ellos, que no están junto a ellos.
Shepard Commander,
Háblame de
I
los...
have questions about the Geth.
specify.
Puedes pedirle mejoras.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
Sí.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Y nos ha pasado un fusible francotirador, para el que por ahora no tenemos suficiente platino. Lo tendremos, iré a buscar.
Planning suspended. Topic,
I have questions about the Geth.
specify.
El idioma Geth.
Surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus from a single point of view in autocracies by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
¿Y cómo funcionan los Geth?
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
¿Y cómo funciona
Did
Soberano?
Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
¿Qué aliados?
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
¿Cuál es la diferencia?
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself.
¿Qué es
Your
lo que-
civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
Iba a decir yo, eso es la referencia que los relés de masa y la ciudadela están creados por los Reapers para que todas las civilizaciones se parezcan y sean fáciles de recolectar cuando llegue
What
el
did you
momento.
call Sovereign?
Nazara, that was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Oh,
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it?
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
¿Qué aliado ya lo hemos preguntado? Y le puedes preguntar...
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
Cuéntame sobre...
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Chin, chin, chin. ¿Veis? Ya tenemos un Geth. Y nos ha contado cosas de los Geth que no sabíamos antes. No son todos malos. Ahora que le hemos enchufado, ¿dirá algo Kelly? No.
How may I help
That'll be
you?
all.
I'll be here if you
A lo
need
mejor
anything.
Joker sí que hizo algún chiste sobre tener un Geth en la compañía.
We've got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
Joker.
So yeah, Geth on the ship. Geth? Alright, we're all freaking insane.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Pues nos tocará ir a seguir haciendo misiones. Aunque nos falta platino. Qué pena. Para haber conseguido el rifle francotirador. Lo conseguiremos en la próxima. Vamos a por el relé de masas. Y llegar con porque ahora mismo ya está hecho todo al 100%. 100%, 100%, también. Sí. Sí. Y podemos ir a ayudar a Tali. Así que nos acercamos a la flota turiana. Estaremos aunque no pongamos el tiempo actual. Y diréis, ¿por qué has esperado para hacer tanto el Tali? Porque te puedes llevar a Legión. Te vas a llevar un Geth a la flota nómada de los que crearon los Geth. Y eso desbloquea un montón, pero un montón de diálogos especiales. Dron de combate de energía. Pirateo de energía. Piratear a varios está chulo. Y Legión es un infiltrado Geth. ¿Asesino qué? ¿Experto en armas o más daño de salud? Pues más daño de armas. Para ti pirateo mejorado, así te podemos combinar. Creo que me voy a cambiar la escopeta. Y esto también. No me voy a quedar las químicas. Que tarda menos en recargar.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali'Zorah.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I don't think it's a good idea to bring a
¿Veis? ¿Has traído un guest?
Get that damn thing off my ship before you start an incident that makes the Ascension Project fiasco with Cerberus look like a slow day on garbage detail.
The Geth is with me. I'll take responsibility for it.
The hell you will. This is my ship. If it goes hostile, it's my responsibility. I want no part of it. I'm letting you aboard as a favor to Tali. The Geth is too much. Leave it on your ship.
No.
This is your ship and I'm a guest, but Legion is part of my team. Unless you want to shoot me, we're both coming aboard.
Or I could kick you both off. No one here likes Geth or Cerberus. I can't guarantee your safety.
I can guide them away from the more militant elements of the crew.
There are a lot more militants these days, Tali'Zorah. And given the charges against you, it's only getting worse.
What do you mean?
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali'Zorah under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Y llevo un guest encima. Capitán Cartana.
You should speak with Admiral Rand. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Tali'Zorah with such a thing.
The captain let a Geth onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
Lodging a complaint. Y ahí está Shala Rand. O la tía Shala. Para los amigos.
Tali'Zorah of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Chin, chin, chin. Me acabo de dar cuenta, y no me había dado cuenta hasta ahora, que estoy viendo The Expanse, que esa es la presidenta de la Unión Europea, bueno, la secretaria de la ONU en The Expanse. Es la misma actriz la que está poniéndole voz.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali'Zorah vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now,
recognized
by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Desde el jardín. Ley y orden.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Security! A Geth is present in the courtroom. Does Talia Zora think to affect this hearing with threats?
Captain Donna allowed the Geth aboard. Do you intend to second-guess the Raya's captain, Admiral Chorus?
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Sí, lo haremos.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admirals sound sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Hablamos con la gente.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
¿Vamos?
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll
Y
know
ahí
what
está.
happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Bueno, ya hemos visto que que el padre de Tali está muerto y que traer Geth a la flota nómada es mala idea. En el próximo capítulo salvamos a toda la flota nómada. Hasta la próxima, chao chao.